Welcome back. Vol sports are in full swing.
We're going to toss it over to our sports reporters Griffin Hadley and Luke Lamry for your Rocky Top Sports Report.
Thanks, guys. Hello and welcome back to the Rocky Top Sports Report. I'm Griffin Hadley.
And I'm Luke Lamry, bringing you up to date on all things sports here on Rocky Top. Let's get started with some hoops.
Let's do it. The Tennessee men's basketball team traveled to Lexington, Kentucky on Tuesday, falling to the Wildcats 75-64. Coming off of a knee injury, Zakai Ziegler has been a bright spot for the Vols, scoring 55 points in his last 3 games. Once again, poor three-point shooting by the Vols as they went for 3 for 18 from beyond the arc. Tennessee is back at home tomorrow where they will face the Vanderbilt Commodores in attempts to avenge their 1-point loss in January.
After taking a loss to LSU on Sunday, the Tennessee Lady Vols basketball team took care of business at home against Auburn. The Lady Vols balanced an offensive attack and put up 99, defeating the Tigers by a staggering 38 points for a final score of 99-61. Jewel Spear led the Lady Vols in scoring with 17, but 5 Lady Vols scored in double figures. The Lady Vols are back in action on Sunday against Ole Miss.
Switching it over to Diamond Sports, baseball season is back for the Tennessee Volunteers, and it includes some last-minute question marks. New addition to the team, UNC transfer Alberto Ozuna filed a lawsuit yesterday morning, and it was denied for immediate eligibility last night.
Ozuna played 1 year at the junior college level before transferring to North Carolina, playing 3 seasons with the Tar Heels. Ozuna is arguing he should not be penalized a year of eligibility for a season of JUCO baseball. Here's what head coach Tony Vitello had to say about the reasons for adding Ozuna to the squad.
You know, most kids talk pro ball or individual first. If you've ever visited with him, once the portal situation started with him, every comment seems to center, as it relates to his future or his last year of eligibility, seems to center around winning and team.
Volunteer baseball opens up their season tonight over at Lindsey Nelson Stadium in the first of 3 games against Hofstra University.
On the softball diamond, the Lady Vols are on a hot streak after dropping their season opener to number 17 ranked Nebraska. Tennessee has won 5 straight games by an average of 8.5 runs. The Lady Vols are back in action this weekend, starting with a doubleheader at McNeese State today.
The Tennessee swimming and diving team now has their sights set on the 2025 SEC Championships that begin on Tuesday and run through next Saturday. Both the men's and women's teams are gearing up for the most competitive conference meet in the country. The women's team is trying to build on a second-place finish from last year, and the men are looking to spring back into the top 4. A number of Vols are looking to defend individual titles as well, including senior Jordan Crooks, who is looking to become the first swimmer in SEC history to win 4 straight titles in the 50-yard freestyle.
The Tennessee track team is splitting up all across the East Coast for several different indoor meets taking place this weekend. Tennessee will send their sprinters and field athletes to the Tiger Paw Invitational at Clemson University on Friday and Saturday. Tennessee's distance runners will head all the way up to Boston for the David Hemery Valentine Invitational at Boston University, while another group of sprinters is teaming up with some of the distance crew at the Music City Challenge at Vanderbilt University. In other terms of collegiate athletics, the Department of Education has revoked Title IX guidance on NIL and athlete pay. This means that colleges can allocate money to sports of their choice, likely indicating a higher revenue displacement in sports like football and basketball, and a lack thereof in smaller sports such as volleyball and track.
As the settlement case continues to unfold, Vol News will keep you updated on everything NIL and more.
That's all we have for this edition of the Rocky Top Sports Report.
Thanks for listening. Now let's send it back to the desk for more updates.
Thanks, guys.